Hello everyone, welcome on back to Hutan Pantai. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna get the potato plant, or not potato planter, potato harvester rented. We have the potato field to do. I don't, we had this as an option or this, which I think they're about the same width. This would be a modded one. Could try it. Nothing wrong with trying a modded piece of equipment. It's gonna be far cheaper than any other option, so I think we'll go with that. Why not? Something new. It is it's a D-Wolf brand, which I think that was the brand that was first introduced in Premium Edition, wasn't it? Everything seems to be harvesting as intended. I was trying to see if I could change this. Oh, I can. Okay. It's just very slow movement. I'm just curious if I could get it raised up a little bit more. Okay. Alright, so let's probably put this on a worker. Like I said, I don't think we're going to make tons and tons of money off of this field. The goal is to at least make money, or at least break even. Ideally break even. Like, at minimum, breaking even would be preferred. Alright, so let's see. I would like to probably sell some rice rolls. They're sitting at a good price right now. Eggs are a pretty good price. Oh, that's a Goldcrest. What's the farmer's market? Farmer's market's not bad either. I think we can sell that. This is not yet ready. Soybeans, we can get that sold in a little bit. Yeah, I think we can do eggs and rice rolls, which, yeah, this was out of buffalo milk, so let's grab, there we go, the Merlot. Okay, the flatbed is over there. And of course, at the farmer's market, we'll get a little bit of a price, a little bit extra price for it, selling our goods there. This will basically easily pay for the rental that we'll have, so can't complain for that. Oh, do we have, are those ready? Those two ready? They are. We'll probably get over there and do those in a little bit. Why does it look like they're missing the edge? Maybe it's just a map, but it looks like they're missing the edge. Nice part is about those fields is we can kind of do it whenever. Yeah, they just straight up missed. I don't know what to say. But yeah, we can kind of do that harvest whenever, and we don't need a trailer or anything, because it's such a small amount it easily fits into the combine. The combine's still over here, which is nice. I don't have to load it up onto a, you know, quote, header trailer, if you will. Alright, let's try to get this squared in here a little bit. Alright, so is there more or just the three? And I did want to get more buffalo milk over to the dairy. I would like not to have this sit for too long without having some milk in it. Now we actually have all the ingredients for total mix ration now. How many more bales do we have sitting over here, though? I'm just curious, because maybe we'll just say, all right, if there's one bale left, we'll just put that in and call it. We don't have any more bales sitting over here, So yeah, I think next time we feed them, we'll probably put some total mix in there. Because the thing is, they're not going to eat the hay once there's TMR in there. Alright, this turns a lot weirder than you think it would. Yeah, those rice fields will go quick. I'll probably, before I head out with the trailer with the Massey, I'll probably check how the potato harvester is doing, and I'll get a trailer over there before it needs it, so we can be ahead of it and not, you know, have it sitting there too long, because, like I said, I don't want to have it take more than the hour, preferably. The one thing I'm kind of intrigued by is that it says we can sell the potatoes at the farmer's market. I think our only sell point there is a pallet sell point, so I'm not sure if it's going to take them in loose form. But I also don't think there's an option to put potatoes in a container. I don't think. If there is, it's something new, because I don't remember that being an option before. So we might be making a decent amount of money. I know the potatoes right now aren't at a great price, but I was hoping to be able to sell at the farmer's market, and maybe we can get it the extra 20%. I'm not sure if it would count on it. It seems like some of the crop goods don't count, but like the pallet goods do. I'm not sure if that would count, you know, how that would be for the potatoes. In fact, it's already full and we're not that far in though. That's a good sign. We'll be running back and forth quite a bit more likely with some full trailers. There wasn't any productions that required potatoes that I know of, so at least that I have on the map or currently have. And I will let it kind of turn. Missing a lot on the edges. Maybe I should have rented the base game one. Maybe once I get all the other stuff sold, I can try to bring this to the farmer's market and see if it would sell. Otherwise, we'll get about 2 full harvester loads into this trailer. Well, just over, but I'd probably just have it do its thing, or go and sell it, you know, after too. Okay, it is harvesting. Didn't feel like it was, but it was. Huh. Alright, so we can put this off on a worker, I guess. Let them try to do their thing. I really should have just backtabbed, shouldn't I? A couple of times it's like I could have just backtabbed, I would have been right there, but instead I tabbed through every single piece of equipment we had. Yeah, you can see it just shows a pallet icon here, so I kind of assume the potatoes would have to be in pallet form. $26,000. Not too bad. It's more than likely, I'll just do a test run at some point and just see if it will sell. I really don't think it would sell there, though. Well, it's 1,500 liters of liquid fertilizer. That'll probably make it through. Not sure about the herbicide. That herbicide really is a little bit concerning. There's not a ton there. I think this would be fine though. At least with the old sprayer, I think we could do the whole field no problem. So I would think with this, we could do it as well, as long as the worker doesn't hit like a pole or something and then empty the entire tank in one spot. Yeah, they are missing so much. I don't even know what to say there. It looks worse than it actually is. Yeah, and it looks really bad. I'm gonna end up doing the potato harvest, I think. Is this gonna kind of do the rounded edges in a lot of these areas? I'm surprised it didn't do it over here. Which is just gonna take a significant more amount of time. So it's just, I figured back tab would bring me right there. Right, so I'll get this emptied, and then we'll give it a shot at farmer's market. I don't think it'll work though. I feel like it shows it's a pallet icon, so I'm guessing it's only pallet goods then. I'll just put them over here and let them try to do something, hopefully. Alright, so we'll take this to the farmer's market. If that isn't it, what would be the next best price for potatoes? Which, it's not a great price regardless. Likely the train. That seems to be it. So hopefully farmer's market. The train is a lot farther away. I would prefer to store this, but I know a lot of the silos do not allow you to store like potatoes and sugar beets. So, you know, the option is to sell it off the field or put it into a production or something. I guess we could put it in the train silo, which if we put it into the train silo, we could store it until it's a better price. Is that, you know, cheating the system a little bit? Maybe. It's not really that bad, right? It's being stored. Just happens to not be be on our own property. Yeah, place your bets if this will work. I highly doubt it will. It says it'll sell there, but I have a feeling there's probably either some sort of container or something that these can be put in. That it's showing. I've never seen them put in a container before, but it is entirely possible that it's possible to do it. Place your bets. I don't think it's gonna work though. We'll try to get it lined up perfectly in here. Yeah. I figured it wouldn't. Yeah, it's clearly has to be in some sort of container, which I was not even aware that was something. I never used the containers in Premium Edition on how it works. 1,000, you can put 1,000 liters in one. $950 for one. Oh no, that's $950 of potatoes. Oh, we can store potatoes in these, which is $130. I think that would barely be a profit once you figure in 20%. I think it needs a different harvester to do that. I'm pretty sure. think it requires a different type of harvester to make the pallets. Unfortunately. So yeah, like I figured it would be something different. But still had to try. I'm not quite sure how that would go for harvesting. I've never actually did harvesting in those. What's the nearest train station to this field? We'd either have to go way up here, which would be the closest probably, or down here. Well, what's the nearest one that we can actually unload? Now, we can't unload here. It's probably this one we'd have to go to then. No. Where do you unload into the train? This is a new question I didn't think I'd have. Oh, it's probably right there. Grain elevator. That would do it. That would do it. So yeah, we have to go to the grain elevator, which then would put it into the train, which is actually pretty close. Alright, so we're back here. Well, they've cleaned some of it up, actually. But I did get the first little bit put into the grain elevator. Yeah, I'll have to look up how to use those, the vegetable containers. I've never used those. I was planning on trying to use them in Premium Edition, Zalanka, way back when, but then I quickly realized that you fill up pretty dang quick for products, so it's like, well, does it make sense? I'm not quite sure how that works. But, you know, is what it is. Well, I'll figure it out, you know. Alright, so that is done. And I would assume this is mostly done. It missed quite a bit, actually. But yeah, like I said, there's no reason for a trailer for this, so... Honestly, I'll probably just leave this in here. Because that one will be ready next time, and I might need that one harvested to put product into the production without destroying the crop. Oh, we'll double check on the worker because they have kind of messed up recently. As of like today, they've been doing some weird stuff, it feels like. So I'll double check this to make sure this field is good to go. It is perfect. It looks dang good. Can't complain. We used a decent amount of liquid fertilizer for that. I think what I'll do is I'll probably fill up with what we have for herbicide, then I'll go and buy some. Probably just one IBC worth. That should easily get me through this this field, and probably another one, honestly. Alright, so I'll probably just get this set up into this field, and then I'll probably take over for the potatoes. I would like probably for me to do that. That way I can, you know, bring the potatoes over to the Grain Elevator Museum as needed. And I think, to be fair, I'm just gonna sell them, even though I could wait and just store them in the Grain Elevator, and you know, it'll be fine. To be realistic, I'm not just gonna store my product in there without payment, because I'm not gonna pay them, obviously. So, do they show potatoes in here though? That's $20,000 right now. That's all of it, though. Well, no, that would be just what's in there. Well, not quite 20,000. It would be 17,000. 20,000 at max. Not that much left for this, actually. I'll probably just get this emptied, and then I'll quickly bring the trailer back up there. I'll get it put in, and then, well, the brakes are not nowhere. They're just nowhere. They're not even on this thing. I was breaking for a while there. I'll get this emptied and then I'll leave this here and then I'll come back. We're at 0.6 hours, so I feel like it's possible to get this harvested. And honestly, I think the worker should have probably went the other direction. Just being honest. It would have been longer strips. Would have been fewer, longer strips. That would have been the way to go, but, you know, they decided to not do that. Yeah, I'm just going to bring this up there. That way I have a empty trailer here. That should easily be enough to get this field finished. And all the many missed bits finished as well. Alright, we are back. So I'll probably just get this lined up in here. I would kind of doubt we have that many more strips. Now I'm just going to put steering assist on. I don't know why the steering assist wanted to go this low. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes there's just things I will probably never understand for this game. So yeah, I'll go ahead and start with time lapse. We'll get this field finished, hopefully nice and quickly. That way we don't hit an hour on it. So I'll talk to everyone once the time lapse is done. Alright, so there we go. We got the potatoes done here. Could be all of them. Yeah, I can't blame the worker on missing some of it. I could feel it slipping and sliding all over the place. I think it felt like the front end was hitting stuff. That would be the way to put it. Like, you were just basically slipping the entire time. Like you were drifting and drifting almost. I don't know how to say it, but it was just like you shouldn't be doing that with the combine or with the harvester, I'm sure. All right, so let's get that returned. I'm not sure if it's an issue with a mod. Could just be something with this field, maybe. Maybe it's an issue with all the potato harvesters. I'm not sure. You know, maybe it's an issue with all the root crop harvesters. I haven't tried them outside of just now, so maybe that's it. But yeah, I'm sure in the future we'll do some, but I'll just have to keep that in mind for the future reference. It might, you know, drive like a slip and slide almost. But it might just be, you know, mod. It might be just that field. It could just be all of those. Like it could be several different things. I'm pretty sure that's just basically an edit of a base game one, I think. might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure there's other D-Wolf harvesters. I'm trying to think if they look like that, though. I know there's harvesters that look similar to that. But whether it's the same one, I don't know. Maybe we can look when we're waiting on the train, because I'm sure we'll have to wait a little bit. Oh, we can get that emptied into there too. Let's see. Definitely not that. Honestly, it looks similar to that. No, not quite. Beet harvesters all have... not quite that either, huh? Maybe it is their own, its own little thing. There is one version for the premium edition crops. Alright, so train rent is up here. Oh. Doing it here too. Dang it. I have this on Riverbend too, where it shows it's 70 some kilometers away. Oh, dang it. I don't think we're selling the potatoes. I don't think there's a way to get our product out of here. Unless it's on the train. I'm not seeing anything. I don't think there's a way to get our product out of here. I'm trying to think what to do here. It's gonna like keep going through. It is an issue. I don't know what is causing the said issue, but it is definitely an issue. Huh. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to leave the potatoes in there. I'll see if I can get this at least reset between this video and the next, and see if I can at least get it rented quick enough before it messes up again. Yeah, I'll see if I can get it maybe to reset. Otherwise, I'll have to drive the trailer on the tracks to get it out. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Dang it. I thought it was just on Riverbend who's doing that, because I checked before recording. It showed 2 kilometers away. So I was like, oh, it's fine here. Now it's on both maps. It's kind of messed up now. I'll have to do more digging into that one, I guess, but well, that's everything for today then. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.